Hi, Adias here. In today's video, we're going to learn how to create a scene chain inside the Phantom. So if you're playing a lot of gigs or playing church services or just a lot of performances, you might want to organize your scenes in like a favorite of sorts. And in the Phantom, it's called a scene chain. So check this out. We're going to begin by pressing chain. And I already have one here that I started, but let's go ahead and create a fresh one. So I'm going to hit right there and hit the drop down menu. And within here, I have 100 scene chains. Okay, so we're going to begin by choosing initialize scene chain number 2. I'll go ahead and press OK on my encoder. And as you can see, I have a free slot. Now the scene chain has the ability to have up to 32 pages of scenes at your fingertips. And each page holds 16 different scenes. So you can have access to up to 512 scenes. So I'm going to go ahead and press the edit button, and this is where I'll begin to add my specific scenes in here. So I'll hit select scene. So once I'm in my bank select, I'll go ahead and choose a bank, and we can go ahead and start looking around and seeing what I want to go ahead and do. And so I might come into here and say, all right, let's go ahead and start choosing different ones. I might begin with my gig sounds, and so I'll press OK. Now I'm going to go to my next area, hit select scene, and I might choose something else. Okay, I'm going to go to my next. I'm going to select a scene, maybe choose a different bank. Great. Okay, choose another scene, select. Let's choose another one. Okay, and that quickly I can go ahead and start aligning scenes. Now I want you to notice what's happening here on the right side of the keyboard. Every time I go to next, and I select a scene, and let's choose this red one, watch what happens over here. That quickly, I went ahead and it's assigning them to my buttons over here, my different category buttons. So select another scene, and notice the color matches with what the scene is. Great, so I have all these different scenes. Now if I wanted to write them, I would press the right button on the screen, and now that particular scene chain is saved. If I wanted to go a little bit further, I can go edit once again, press rename, and I can name that particular scene chain. So I might go ahead and name this one Band 1. So I got it set here. And OK. Once that is set, I'll press the right button, because look, there is the little yellow asterisk, and I'll press right. And now, depending on what playing situation I am in, I can go ahead and press on the drop-down menu and choose that particular scene chain that matches that situation. Once I have it, press OK, and I can come in here and adjust. Great. Now, what if I have a similar set list for a different band, or it's the same band, but they've changed the set list? Check this out. I can press Edit, and I can go ahead and come into here, maybe select that particular scene. And if I hold down Shift, I can use my cursors and copy those particular scenes. And let's exit. I might go ahead and say, all right, let's do another scene. And now edit. And now I can paste those scenes from a different scene chain into this new scene. And then I can go ahead and rename it and write it. So I do not have to create an absolutely new scene chain every time. I can go ahead and take portions of scenes from one scene chain and copy and paste them to another. The same can also be said, let's go ahead and go back to that particular one, band 1, and this time press edit, and I might say, oh, I don't want that particular song. I can go ahead and press delete and watch what happens. I can delete it, and everything moves accordingly. And then all I have to do is write it. So as you can see, creating a scene chain in the Phantom is very easy. This is something for all of you musicians out there that are playing in different situations will definitely need to use. All right, check this out. I hope it helps you out. You guys take care.